D3 means passion and love for the sport that we're here to do.
The focus is on you and your experience leaving Marietta College.
We're all here to reach our full potential.
When you leave here, you can go out and make a difference and actually have an impact.
You are not just defined by your sport. I love that our players, there's so much more about them than just being a lacrosse player.
I get to be more involved in their life and pushing them academically as well as athletically.
D3 means everything to me, and I mean all of my friends I've made, the connections with the teachers I've made.
It's all about the experience that you're getting.
D3 means fulfillment, and that means fulfilling your obligations, fulfilling your education, and fulfilling your desire to compete in your sport.
I think sometimes people think that because it's Division III that it's less, and I just don't believe that that's the case. I think if anything, it's more. We have a great school here. We have a great community. We have great fan support.
It's just special. It's just a special experience.
D3 is the commitment to yourself, not only just as an athlete, but a student.
It's about wanting to be here and being dedicated and really striving to be the best athlete, but not only that, the best person on campus that you can be.
Our coaches are great when it comes to academics. They always push academics first. We have weekly academic meetings, and school comes first.
It's education through athletics. We stress academics first, and certainly with the aspect of athletics, and we're going to be competitive on the field, but we're also going to be competitive in the classroom.
He pushes us to do really well in the classroom. He holds us accountable to make sure that we're going to class, we're sitting in the first 3 rows and paying attention and participating.
Coach Sean just came in, so I struggled in math class and he offered to help me in the fall. So after practice, I go do math with him in the office. On the bus, we do math together, and then I would talk to him about my art major and what I want to do with it, and explain to him what pieces I'm doing, and then I would invite him to the student art show, and he actually bought one of my pieces, which was nice because he is supporting me and what I'm getting ready to do in the world.
Being a part of a sorority has given me support athletically as well. I remember my very first home race, they were all up on the bridge. They made signs for us and were cheering us on, and it was these people aren't just here to be in a sorority with me, they care about me. They were able to make me feel how supported I was just by showing up to our race.
My brother's in ATO. They're in golf, lacrosse, track, soccer, football, and we don't necessarily understand each other's sports. I don't know the first thing about lacrosse, but when we're out there and we see a brother competing, we get the whole gang together, go out and support them and really try and have a good time.
We think service is really important, just the impact in the community, the young ones coming up, because we know that was us not too long ago. So being able to help out with the young ones as well as downtown, or however we can do it, we feel that's really important, just to impact those around you and be a positive life. So that was actually a part of something called Brother to Brother Week. We just called it B2B Week, and we had 5 days of different things that we did, and that happened to be Service Tuesday. That's our second service project we've done. We did a clothing drive throughout the holiday season so that we can give those who are less fortunate warm clothes in the cold time, as well as maybe something to open up on Christmas morning and things like that. So we really try to get involved on campus and get involved in the community as well.
Just being able to see them have a passion for something other than softball, for their sport, see them spread that well throughout the college and the campus, it's really rewarding, as I'm able to see our young women work on these things and be able to work towards their dreams that they're trying to develop.
Last year, with our new blue turf and our new lights, we got to host the first home game at 7 p.m. start, and I think we had the second most attended game in D3 in the nation, and it was super exciting to see how many people were actually there supporting us, and I was like, yes, this is why I chose Marietta College, this is why I went D3, because people are rallying together.
After our first lacrosse game ever as a program, it's it was our whole recruiting class played because we were a first-year program, and it was we all contributed. Everyone who was on the team, every coach, every player, it was just we all played a part in that first win, and that was something that was very special. And I think it was something that kind of taught taking the leap, going to a first-year program, playing for D3 really paid off.